Today we're gonna learn all about the new drones in Satisfactory Update 4. And let me tell ya, there's a lot. Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome to a new Satisfactory video, where today we're gonna be going over everything you need to know about the new Satisfactory Update 4 drones. And let me tell you, everything is not as it seems. Super quick though, if you find this video helpful, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more Satisfactory content. Starting from the top though, you unlock drones in Tier 7 Aeronautical Engineering, along with sulfuric acid, sulfur, supercomputers, and batteries. So you get the drone port and the drones. Each drone is assigned to its own drone port, and each drone port is very similar to a truck station. You have an items out port, you have an items in port, and then you have a fuel port. Specifically though, the drones only take batteries. They will not take any other type of fuel. And batteries are relatively complex to make, so if you want to use drones, you're gonna have to get some spicy production lines up and running. But once you get the batteries in, your drones are off, going from drone port to drone port. Oh, but though, they are hungry boys, because when you open up a drone port, you can see how many batteries they take per round trip, the batteries per minute they're consuming, the time per round trip, and then there's 100 megawatts that each drone port takes just for existing. So a lot of power, big production lines, very late game stuff here. However, the drone ports are exceptionally easy to use, especially if you're having the drones go from one to another. And the information here is fantastic, like maximum transfer rate, outgoing and incoming transfer rate, and you can check on all the ports in your entire world very simply. The UI is great. And again, the setup for them is super simple if you're just going to and from one location. However, there are some very tricky and interesting things you can do with the drone's destination routing. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But for a simple station, all you have to do is select your destination and then you can have it come back home. Easy. Give it a couple batteries and it's off to the races. Now, a couple of fun things with the drones is that you can actually ride on them. Now this might seem like a very fun idea, and I'm not gonna lie, it kinda is. Except things can get a little bit spooky because these boys are fast, and every so often, you know, they just like to kind of whip you away until you die. Luckily, we had some Blade Runners on there, or else we'd be oofed. However, it should be possible to set up drone ports in such a way that you can ride on them safely. You just have to be very careful with the drone port placement and probably have to experiment a lot. And speaking of experimenting, you better believe I've been messing around with the drones a lot too. I found out some pretty interesting physics-based things with them. Specifically, the drones don't care about no barriers, no walls, no boundaries, no nothing. They will literally land and fly through the ground. Physics mean nothing to them. If there is the wall, if there is a floor, if there is some kind of object in their way, they phase through them. So yes, you can set up a drone port in the middle of a cave if for whatever reason you wanted to. But more importantly, it also means that you can have your walls be set up literally anywhere you like, and the drones will just continue to do whatever they want to do. They usually play by their own rules, but as I'm discovering now, they do prefer to actually fly above everything. Look at that. They're actually flying higher and higher the more walls I put up. So I guess you could make like a silo around your, what? I don't know what happened there. You could make a silo around your drone port, and you could have all the drones like way up in the sky. That'd be cool actually. Anyway though, if you had this thing entirely boxed in, yes, they would fly through all of the walls and stuff, just like that one just did there. And now, of course, I've done some more practical tests here. And next thing I wanted to see was what happens if you have a drone port like way far away, and you don't supply it with batteries. Like there's a new uranium node way on top of the mountain, off in the top northern area of the map, and there's no way I can supply this place with batteries, or even power for that matter. So I guess power, you're kind of screwed, but batteries, you're like double screwed. But luckily, if you do manage to figure out the power, You at least don't have to worry about the batteries because the drones will pick up enough batteries for a round trip. So only one of the drone ports actually needs batteries to function. Thankfully. Yeah, the power's still annoying, but at least you don't have to bring batteries like way up here. Now what do you guys think? You think you could safely make it down all the way over there? I don't really have a parachute. Let's heal up though. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is working way better than... Oh, wait, no, we're actually already dead. Never mind. Okay, and actually I have to test this out. I wonder if we can go all the way back up the mountain on the drone. There is a chance it'll work. Because if this works, we could use drones as like the fastest elevators in the game. And so far so good, of course, when things are slow. Oh, but now we're gaining altitude. We're kind of like becoming one with the drone. All right, and we're off. Okay, cool. Well, it was worth a shot. It almost worked, until it didn't. But all right, all that stuff is pretty straightforward. You send the drone from one place to one other place. Easy peasy. The cool part about drones comes in when you start chaining all of the different ports together. Specifically for if you wanted a storage room. So you could have a drone port that has like iron rods, your alclad sheets, and I don't know, concrete? Yeah, concrete. And all these drones can go to one central port. And that port can disperse things into an item storage room. With the help of a splitty boy, a smart or a programmable one, you could make a storage room anywhere in the world just with one single drone port. And wherever you have power, you can just do this. You could set down a drone port like way over here, have all the drones bring all your items, and boom, done. Super easy and convenient. Especially if you wanted to set up like a storage room in the Red Forest or something. Oh my goodness, drones will be a lifesaver. Oh yeah, and fun fact, I set up like 20 drone ports to see if they could all land on one. And yeah, it seems there's no limit. So the storage room idea can work out. Now mind you, it's gonna take a while for things to fill up. The drones only have an inventory space of 9, and they take a while to load and unload. So a lot of them are just gonna be in transit, but it will work, and it's like probably the only way, aside from having like a project train, to get all the items you need to places you need them to be. And in my opinion, this is the most convenient way about doing this. But anyway, that's pretty much everything you need to know about drones. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. And again, if you did, remember to leave a like. And if you want to know more about all of this stuff in Update 4, check out my other videos, where I go over the patch notes and a bunch of secret features they added in the new update. But for now, have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.